I went camping recently for this next joke, and I married a woman who loves to camp, and I am what you would call indoorsy. I'm surprised we can still get people to camp. Hey, want to burn a couple of vacation days sleeping on the ground? My wife always brings up, camping's a tradition in my family. Hey, it was a tradition in everyone's family till we came up with a house. My parents never took me camping. You know why? Because they loved me.
Rolling solo down an unexplored. The sunlight breaks through the trees. No particular destination, but where the spirit leads. So take my hand and let's dance in the breeze. We'll wander through the silence, the rustle of leaves. Let the road unfold beneath our feet tonight. Stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love the same.
On the Pankatank River, which leads into the Chesapeake Bay. But it's going to be 97 degrees today. I'm not looking forward to that. It's a horrible heat wave here for the 4th of July weekend, 2026. But I'm surviving it and moving on to North Carolina in a couple days, so I hope it cools off a little bit. The rest of this video is starting back in May when I left Arkansas and came up to Virginia. I entered into Virginia and stayed a night, the first night in Marion, Virginia, a beautiful little mountain holler. And it was a really nice place. I loved the woods. It's a private land. I explained this before, but since I had to cut short my traveling around the country due to the diesel prices being so high, I had purchased an RV park membership, and it's called Thousand Trails. I'm not advertising for them at all. Still kind of new to the game, but they have campgrounds all over the country, and depending on your level of membership, that's what you have access to. I stayed at this campground near Lynchburg, Virginia for about 3 weeks. It's a really pretty part of the country, part of Virginia in the country, and I really liked it there. It was quiet and laid back and not too many crowds. Campground was nice. As you can see, there's a big pond and swimming pool, but it wasn't a crowded campground, so you had a lot of space to run around. So then my next stop was going over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, which I've been over many times in my lifetime growing up in Maryland. It's a really long bridge, and there's tunnels as well in it. Over to the peninsula, which is called Delmarva Peninsula, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Quimby, Virginia, where I stayed for a couple of weeks. It's a quaint little town or village. It's right there in the marshes. Here's the Quimby Harbor, which used to be very active back in the day, I guess, with the seafood industry. The campground was near the harbor, just a few miles down this beautiful road. Though the marsh was rarely dry enough to walk across and reach the water of the bay, really had a peaceful beauty and became part of the charm of staying there. I do not collect seashells, but I hear from people camping here that this is a great place to collect conch shells and other beautiful shells. I left Quimby and drove up the peninsula to Chesapeake Island. It's my second visit there to visit my brother. He has a place there. And this time I did not explore the island, but I did a video about him rescuing diamondback terrapins. It's called Keeper of the Diamonds.
Built the parking lot over the only breeding ground.
It's really fascinating, the work he's doing. It's hard work, and he's saving a lot of turtles there.
Living salt marsh mosaics are the diamondback terrapins. Go back to the tall grass, little diamond. The tide is high and the path is clear. Then the keeper of the diamonds will watch over you through the changing year.
I stopped at Cape Charles before leaving the Delmarva Peninsula and getting back on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge to come back to the mainland. In honor of this 4th of July being 250 years for America's independence, Cape Charles, in fact, was explored by Captain John Smith in the 1600s. He said about Cape Charles, the North Cape is called Cape Charles in honor of the most worthy Duke of York. Within is a country that may have the prerogative over the most pleasant places of Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. Heaven and earth never agreed. We'll see you again soon in another part of America, never framed better by heaven and earth, hopefully. Take care. Psalm 118, verse 24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Joy isn't just a feeling on a good day, but it's a response to God for His goodness that we choose to be joyful. We choose joy. At least I try to, and I hope you will too.